Stampers, this is Cheryl from StardustStamper.blogspot.com, and I just want to share with you my fun little project for today. It is a gift card holder, and it is made from the mini treat card, or not treat card, I was thinking a gift card. Okay, let me just grab it. It is made from the mini treat bag Thinlits. There we go. And if you haven't checked these out, they are so much fun. You get all of these awesome little framelits along with the framelit to make the gift bag. So we're going to be playing with that today, and also we'll go ahead and make the gift card holder itself, and we'll be using the I think it's called Build a Cupcake, I believe. If not, I will make sure and get the right name for this punch. And also I used from the Bitty Banners, I used this one and I cut out a piece of Whisper White. This is the biggest one of the Bitty Banner framelits, and they look like this. Whoops, there's the itty bitty one. Okay, let's move these out of the way. And then larger one, and then whoops, a wiggly one. There we go. I always like to pre-cut so that I have plenty of colors when I'm ready to use them. So you got the little one, the wavy one, and the largest one. So the largest one is the one that I'm using today. And I didn't already tell you, I cut that out in Whisper White. Okay, so we'll stick that back in there and we'll just put this over here. So we'll go ahead and build our bag first. And it comes like this. Whoops, I got it backwards. I'm going to fold this over. There we go. And then fold this one over. And I'm just going to go ahead and use the fast fuse. I really like the stuff. It sticks so nice. And we'll do the same with the little flap on this one. Make sure I got the right way. Yeah, there we go. Now, I've noticed it different ways. You can do your bag where the flap is on the outside, or you can do it where it is on the inside. I like to do it where it's on the inside. There we go, and now we'll go ahead and put some right here. And there you go. You have your little bag. How fast was that? Even for me, I did it. Now, for the outside of our little card holder, I used a piece of paper from the Cherry on Top Designer Series stack. And these are cut at 6x6. But I went ahead and cut this down to 3x4. We'll just adhere that right to our bag. And again, I'm just using my fast fuse. You can use snail on this. Absolutely can use snail. I just don't have it by my camera. I'm looking around. I don't have it right here. So we'll just keep rolling and see what we come up with here. Okay, so we got the front on. Now, using the Whisper White, we're going to use the stamp set. Let's see. Cupcake Party. And I'm going to stamp Celebrate You, and I'm going to use Time to Celebrate, and then this little cute polka dotted liner, cupcake liner outside, however you want to say that. And then Something to Say, I'm using the happy birthday words, and that will be on the inside of our card holder. And then I also used the candles, and I added them right beside the birthday. So let's go ahead and get going on that. I actually saved just a little bit of time because I know this project, I have several steps. I went ahead and stamped this in the awesome new in color, the Cucumber Crush. Love this color. I'll just use a paper snips and cut that like that. and then I'll just use dimensional and pop that up. Then on a piece of Delightful Dijon, we'll use the same color, Delightful Dijon, and I'm going to stamp the cupcake liner. There we go, just like that. And then I like to trim down my paper, not unless you want all these punched out, but I like to trim it down a little bit, and that way you're not cutting as many pieces that you don't need. There's our cupcake liner. And then from the Watermelon Wonder, I will go ahead and do the top of our cupcake. I'll once again just stamp that on Whisper White. I guess I said once again, but I didn't last time. I stamped that on the Dijon, Delightful Dijon color. There we go. Line that up and punch that out. Get the little bits out of there. Alrighty, so here's our little cupcake. We'll go ahead and put this together. I am going to use, if I can find them, here they are, my Stampin' Dimensionals. And for the banner, I'm just going to cut some little bits here. Put on the back. Celebrate You. Then we'll go ahead and put one on the back of the top of the cupcake, and then the liner. We'll just kind of set it off to the side. I love the colors in this designer series paper. They're so bright and cheery, and definitely for a birthday. Okay, so now we'll use a piece of Whisper White for the inside of our card holder here. And what I did is I cut this to, let me see, where's my piece of paper? It is at 3 1/4 by 5 1/4, and then I scored it at 1 inch on the 5 1/2 or 5 1/4 side, and then I just simply fold that up. I saved us a little bit of time and went ahead and stamped Happy Birthday on there. And let's see here, where'd my punch? Oh, here it is. I believe this one is my quarter punch. I'm gonna just punch a hole, try and get it centered. I know I could measure it, but you can eyeball it. There we go. And then I just used, well, before I do that, but I just used a piece of, let's see, Delightful, no, this one isn't Delightful Dijon. This one is something else. Daffodil Delight. There we go. That's what that one is. Okay. I'm not going to go through all of the steps on how I did the candles, because it does take a little bit of time, but I will go ahead and make a couple of them just so you kind of get an idea. What I do is use the Stampin' Right markers, and this one is Island Indigo, and this one is, let's see, Real Red. Of course, we want our fire real red, right? And then I just kind of huff on it a little bit, and then just, let's see, try not to get it off. There we go. Just kind of helter-skelter, you know, put them on there. I'll add one more on the other side. There we go. And then I was going to go ahead and add one more color. Let's see, what was this one? Oh, I can't see it. Tangerine Tango, but you can, of course, add any color you'd like. But I'm going to save you some time because I know this video is getting long. I don't want to run out of time. So we'll go ahead and use the Fast Fuse again and just stick a little piece on here to close up our little flap here to hold our gift card. And then on this 1-inch piece, when I cut my cover down, I went ahead and cut a 1-inch by 3 1/4 piece of paper, and we'll stick that right over that little flap there. Whoops. There we go. Fast fuse works very good, but it likes to follow you sometimes. All right. Let's see. I apologize if I'm getting my head in the picture. My lighting today, I just have my camera in a weird spot and my lighting's not quite set up correctly. There, and that's how that will fit in there. So we'll go ahead and cut some ribbon. Oops, I put that the wrong way. Stick it in through this way, I guess. And just pull it through the loop there. There. And that's it. That's all there is to it to make your little pocket. Let's see, here's our original. And then here's our one that we just made. Isn't that fun? I just love it. Let me know if you have any questions. You can also check out my blog at starduststamper.blogspot.com or my Stampin' Up! Store at starduststamper.stampinup.net. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks. Bye.